Hello and welcome to Team Precious Marital Counsel. Today is the 7th, and I am glad to present to you the 7th marital nugget titled, This is Why You Should Avoid Premarital Sex. This is why you should avoid premarital sex. This is a topic made specially for the unmarried amidst us, and it is actually gotten from the first book written to the people of Corinth, chapter 6, verse 19 to 20. It is the message version, and it reads thus. Or didn't you realize that your body is a sacred place, the place of the Holy Spirit? Don't you see that you can't live however you please, squandering what God paid such a high price for? The physical part of you is not some piece of property belonging to the spiritual part of you. God owns the whole works. So let people see God in and through your body. And that ends the biblical text where the topic is gotten from. Now let's move to the message. Apostle Paul, through these verses, is opening the eyes of our understanding to the real truth about sex. That is, the kind of activity it is and its effect. He said, sex is not just physical, but a spiritual activity. In fact, he called it a mystery. And the effect is that it brings about the unition of a man and a woman. We can check this up in verse 16 of the same chapter. Dear unmarried fellow, just as you have been taught by Brother Paul, there is more to sex than mere skin to skin. It is a mysterious spiritual activity too. It is the route that leads to the oneness of two entities. Hence, it should not be handled anyhow, carelessly, or with levity. Moreover, God had paid a high price for your whole being, both externally and internally, through the precious blood of His Son, Jesus Christ. Hence, you should avoid premarital sex by all means possible. Do it in the power of God's might. And that ends the message underneath this marital nugget. Now, before I draw the curtain to today's nugget, I would like to sound this note of warning to you in all humility. Say no to sex. I mean, every unmarried fellow, say no to sex before marriage. Thanks for your usual cooperation. Remain blessed.